Hey you. My name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of steaks.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oh, strong impact. Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh.
What throw. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding? Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Taking things to the top rope.
He's getting pumped up.
Flying.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And there's the cover.
And a kick out at 2.
And you got...
Ugh, how painful.
And that holds Dar back.
Oh my gosh.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Fights out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. But on the top rope, something big's coming. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, what a right hand! Does he have him here?
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Boom! Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. drop. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Cover.
2. Yes, Axis has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Back into the ring.
Spear!
Wesley is in serious danger.
Straight into the pin. 2. Oh my, that was close.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Oh, what a right hand!
Here he goes for the win.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here's your winner.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Off the rope he goes.
Blast off.
What a dive! Will this be enough? And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, lights out. From the top.
Look out below! That was just incredible game time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just Elimination Chamber rages on. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? That could put Duke down for good.
Cover! There's 2.
We see the herd starting to thin out.
Try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Looks like he's coming back in. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Gets out of dodge.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chase.
No! Down to who wants spear.
Is there any life left in Jensen?
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Turning the tables.
Dueling reversals. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, that should do it right there. A kick out at 2.
He just won't give up. Dodge is out of the way. Spear! That could be Frazier's demise.
Cover! 2.
Only 1 elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
For the win.
2. Kicks out.
What a match. Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be.
Shattering.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
2 count. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt? That we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.